Hello and welcome to Amaryllis Art. Today I'm going to be drawing for you guys my Husbandos, or my favorite male anime characters. I'm starting out with Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. I've decided to draw Vegeta and Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter today because, well, they're both characters that I feel like really make the shows, because without them I found the episodes really boring. Just kind of struggling with how to draw Vegeta here. I ended up with a kind of a semi-magical girl-esque pose for him, which looks a little ridiculous since he's supposed to be very manly and tough. I really struggle with drawing men in general, so this was actually a pretty good exercise to draw some male anime characters, because I'm used to drawing like slight females, generally like with some muscle on them, but not as stacked as Vegeta is. So it was a pretty good exercise to try and draw like really bulky shoulders, biceps, and triceps, and then to try to make sure I had a thick enough neck with the trapezius muscles on him there too. Trapezius muscles are something I struggled with when I was younger and drawing, but it's something I've gotten better with over time. Yeah, so I drew some hair. That's something else I kind of struggle with, is how to get the proper shading on the hair. So I think I did alright with this one. And the shading was kind of basic, but I think that it gives better definition to his form overall. Where I feel like I really was good with the color is when I drew Hisoka, because I just kind of I droppered his various color schemes to just put in when I finished coloring, or when I started coloring him. And they used some colors that I wouldn't have used myself, so it was actually a pretty good growth experience. Oh man, I'm so mad at how derpy Hisoka's face turned out. I could not get him the sultry pervert face that he deserves. So I'm still kind of mad about that, but I feel like I learned a lot from color, so it's kind of a, you know, kind of a win-lose situation there. You win some, you lose some. Oh yeah, his hands are so hard to draw, guys. I'm still learning how to draw hands, but I'm getting better at it. I think I just eventually gave up on drawing that hand, so I was like, I'll come back to it later. I ended up looking at my own hand to finish inking it to make it look a little better, and it turned out better than when I was trying to use the image reference, so I think looking at something in person actually helps a lot. Yeah, this is where I made his face a little less derpy, but I'm still mad at how derpy his face looks. He just looks ridiculous. Yeah, and this is where I started grabbing the colors. The colors for like the flats weren't too difficult. His flesh tone was a little odd because it's kind of like a blue-gray, which is only a little bit off from his pants color. But the shading for his skin was actually like a purple, and it's also a very purpley shade for his hair. So that was kind of exciting to try, because I haven't done that before. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something from this video, or at least enjoyed laughing at me as I drew terrible faces and ridiculously bulgy muscles. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving me a like and subscribe. If you'd like to support me a little more, you can give me a tip on my Ko-fi, or you can become a long-term patron on my Patreon and get access to my comics at least a day early, as well as some behind-the-scenes videos that I've been working on. If you like what I drew this episode, you can see more of my work on amaryllisart.com. See you guys next time. Bye!